Yeah, we're up and live. Woo!
We're live. Woo.
Yep, I'm gonna be torturing myself, essentially. Oh, and you're gonna be doing stuff in the background. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing Stadia for the people who are curious. Jesus Christ, this is already way more energetic than I thought. You know what I'm saying? Damn, okay.
No, I'm trying to actually be productive for once.
yeah, I'm trying to be productive by streaming. Like I've been just, well, you know how it's been like for the past 2 days. A little bit stressful, a little bit of like, oh my goodness gracious, you know.
I wonder what. I wonder what.
Yeah. But hey, I've been meaning to stream recently though. Like I've been genuinely been wanting to.
Oh my god, wait, I think I might have figured out why I keep having this like really bad lag. Essentially I just got a thunderstorm warning on my phone, so I wonder if my computer is one of those people that gets like bone aches when storms are coming. It knows it's about to happen.
it's edging with lime. It's like nah, I don't feel safe. You know the fucking thing with the movie Ted, the fuck you thunder? That's essentially what it's doing. Fuck you thunder. That is quite literally what your PC is doing right now. But yeah, apparently my stream is having a little bit of like problems with YouTube. I don't know if that's like, you know, like correct or not.
Hold on, I have another process I need to gut here soon.
Yeah, not the first time. Oh, but I'm like, okay, I want to make this stream be like the time that I actually get to like All Stars, because like I want to actually get the title. Well, not the title, just like I want to get the Juno skin. That's the important thing. I know, have a collector's essentially skin of something that I'll probably actually use due to the fact that like I don't have skins for Juno. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny because she has a lot of good skins. It would be nice if some of them were free.
Literally. You know the fucking, like, the orange-red one that came out? I honestly, so. I would have taken that for, like, her. But, like, no, it's like a shop skin, man. She doesn't have good skins. Come on. Like, she only has default that you could actually afford. And I'm like, I just, you know, like, it's so stupid. I like how we're getting already into a rant about skins.
Oh yeah.
Isn't
that just the Overwatch experience?
A little bit. But hey, don't get me started with Kiriko, man. Just Kiriko is a bitch. No offense, no ifs or buts. She is annoying to deal with.
Hey, it's Kiriko.
Like, actually, did I tell you about the time where like I was actually tempted to just like draw a completely new character because of her? Like, I'm actually willing to make a completely new character that like fits the Overwatch universe and like actually have like pretty solid character, you know? Like to replace Kiriko, because like I actually have a like I would say raging boner, but honestly she doesn't even give me a boner. She just makes me more flaccid than ever. I am sorry for saying that out loud, but like honestly that's the truth about it. Like I don't like Kiriko. And like I dislike that she keeps getting constantly like collab skins all the time. Like she keeps getting the shining light on everything. Like man, like I get that like people wanna smash the character, but like man, you can keep it on your pants for a little bit, you know? It's not that deep. It's fun to miss one Kiriko season, you know?
I love Reddit when it comes to issues, because it's like Reddit is full of nothing but pricks, right? Like that is a 100% universal truth. But here's the thing, they'll never lie to you. They're always at least like they'll call you the biggest idiot in the world, but they'll still give you like instructions to an old forum that fixes your problem. And it's like the wildest thing in the world. It's the pure opposite of Adobe forums. You go to Adobe forums, it's like, hey, why is Photoshop sucking up 99% of my RAM? And they're like, well, unused RAM is, it's not being used. It's useless. You should use the RAM you paid for. And it's like, well, that's kind of dodging around the issue. And then you go to fucking Reddit and they're like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. You just click this setting and then it works.
Yeah. Honestly, fair.
They'll call you a cunt, but they're not going to gaslight you into broken software.
It's important to make everything that works, it works. If it's not
you go to
working...
Nintendo fanboys and you're like, hey, is there a way to get this game for under $80? And they're like, no, you have to pay Nintendo a fair price. You can even buy it here for $90. And you go to fucking Reddit and they just send you some questionable shady site link and you get the game for free.
I'm okay with that, honestly.
Although, realistically, if you go to some of these subreddits, they'll just say the mega thread. Go to the mega thread. Always check the mega thread. I'm sorry if that. I know someone out there is either really happy I said that or someone's really mad that I said that. But the truth is, check the fucking mega threads first. It's like always community reviewed shit, and it's like if you don't find it there, then you can make a post saying I'm looking for this. I didn't find it on the mega thread. You know what I mean? But like, man, if you don't find the shit you're looking on the mega thread, I don't know what the fuck you're looking for. Like it's
very saucy things. I guess I could say.
No, because you could even find porn on those mega threads. Like it's not.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure in some of these mega threads, if you tried hard enough, you could. No, not could. There is like illicit content on there because there is pirated shit on there. Like it's not. So it's like you are going. The only reason you won't find something on those mega threads if it's so niche that it was last checked in on by 3 people in 2017. Like that level of niche, and it's like.
Hey, at least
how do you feel knowing the fact that 2015 was 10 years ago?
I honestly haven't thought about that. I feel old due to the fact that like I was still getting my shit together when I was around that age.
I still am.
I mean, yeah, no, honestly, things have not changed much. But hey, at least we're here. I am doing streaming, which honestly nice. You know, I consider that value. But like honestly, it's interesting to know about these things, even if it's just like. But you should probably be talking about it. It's still like, like it's something to talk about.
See, the thing is, even though I talked about it, I never mentioned which subreddit it was. Like, you could talk about these things, just don't talk about like full-on names. Which, like, I'm sure someone is gonna, like, end up screaming about it, but, like, honestly, just refusing to say names alone, it will, like, just absolutely face-fuck any information-looking people. I'm not even kidding. You want to go a step further? Remove any and all pronouns you use for your sentences, because then it's like, yeah, I'm looking for this dude's friend, and it's like, okay, guy or girl? They only use they, them. Age? They never said an age. Names? They never said a name. It's like, it's like okay, cool. So that roughly narrows it down to half the fucking internet, because all we know is English speaking, and then actually about that, some of them speak Spanish.
No Spanish.
Like literally, like refusing to give information, and then occasionally choosing to give information that widens a search. It's like you could talk about anything with gusto at that rate. Like I still remember I was talking to my therapist, and they were talking, like, we were talking about my paranoia, and it's I wonder why. So, and at the end of the session, I was like, I don't know if you had picked up on it, but I hadn't used a single pronoun or name when I was talking about all of my friends, and they actually had to take a fucking moment and go, "Huh, you're good at this." So, good news is, my therapist told me I passed my class in paranoia.
Hello.
There, you can boop them off. Listen to the little devil on your shoulder.
It was so tempting.
You do it. Do it.
Back off.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, then we're at the ledge, okay? I was told to.
Oh, yeah.
I was being held gunpoint. But yeah, that was fun. But yes, also, cybersecurity, very important for whoever even watches this.
I swear it is one of the #1 things that I swear helps with at least like corporate cybersecurity. If you use Windows OS, make a good habit of saying like no to cookies, or like just randomly agreeing to TOSs. Like just double check, decline anything you can, avoid signing up for email newsletter unless you really are genuinely interested in it, because it's like, you'd be surprised at how much people unironically leave out 50% of their security because they're too lazy to click a fucking button or read like 3 words. It is insane. Like when you first install Windows, there's about like 10 fucking tabs that turn on all sorts of like automated AI, personalized, find your computer, whatever, I don't know, whatever. This all this bullshit, right? And obviously this isn't gonna stop Windows from being fucking spyware, right? But like you could unironically get like back like 5% of your information there and then just by turning those things off, because you're not going to use them. Why the fuck do you just suddenly click agree to personalized ads?
I hate those.
Personalized ads just don't do anything for you. If anything, it gets creepy, you know what I mean? Because you're like, man, I could really go for some pasta. And you open up your phone and it's just like, you looking for mac and cheese, Brody?
Oh my god. Like, yeah, is it? I kinda
You're talking
find
about how
that
much-
stupid though.
It's like you're talking about how much you love Lucio, and you open up Reddit, and there's just an oiled up black man DJing all of a sudden in your post. You're like, what the fuck is going on? And it's
We already lost a person, and the game hasn't even properly started.
Strap in, everyone. The game is about to begin. Folks, this is a match you'll
So
want to
wait.
watch.
We have one last
Welcome
DPS.
to the armory.
wait,
It's
why did they
time for the
leave?
teams to consult their playbooks.
This match is cancelled. I don't know. Keep in mind, I was in queue for like 11 around there.
Yeah, and they said they were in for 10 minutes at priority requeue. Jesus
I
Christ.
was like 11 or 12, I think. Like, goddamn. I get that people don't want to be in my lobby, I guess, but like, wow, that disrespect. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. Like, yeah, well, what can I do about that? I honestly, I can't do anything about like someone leaving just like that. Like it sucks, but honestly, what can I do?
You can go into deathmatch and just see how much you could fuck shit up as Lucio.
I mean, I'm curious to see the habitat there. I'm barely going here.
We're here to be heard.
I like that there is like a little like mini games essentially you could play while in queue. I do think that's a nice like feature in games.
Why are you so angry? Let's do it faster.
I heard him try. Just well.
Why are you so
I'll
angry?
die.
Good to see you.
I'm just so curious to see what happens in here. I taken the lead. What?
Because all the other people have left.
Yay.
Oh, hello.
I wonder. Right?
No, I think it's an invisible wall.
Yeah. Looks like it. But.
Jesus, how much does that Widowmaker mine do for damage?
It does something.
So I thought that was like 75 damage, which is a lot. I thought it did less than that.
Quick in the pace.
It's just interesting to see the mayhem that happens here.
Hello, hello.
I'm getting it like fed to me at like 6 frames a second. Is my disc still fucked? No, it's gone down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Steam downloading stuff? No. Eh. Alright, now I get to learn how to do hair. And no, Nair, I am not gonna do fucking the fucking short. The short we saw last night. I am not that skilled.
Yeah, not that skilled because you haven't tried it yet.
Man, you mind doing me a real quickie and paint the Mona Lisa? You know what I mean? Just
I mean, I could
try
definitely
harder.
Try.
Can you do it by the due date of end of this week?
Maybe I'll think about it.
You'll think about it. Then I'll give you the same answer. I'll think about doing the hairstyle we saw.
Yeah, I had to think about that one real quick. Okay.
It's nearly time to start the game, and the crowd couldn't be more excited. These are teams
Wait,
you can only dream of.
Yeah, they go fuck me, man. I'm not even mad that there's a soldier in the enemy team.
Time for the teams to gear up.
More the Kiriko.
Yeah, no fucking. I hate Kiriko with a burning burner. Burning burner. I feel like what you could call that I have is a speech impediment. Cause like you know I sometimes don't even say things right.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what. I think that's more just like a. It naturally happens with like English not being a first language.
The first round is almost here.
Blowing up on my nose.
Oh. No, I've been having nose issues too today.
Yeah.
Not long now until the teams lock in for the round.
It's always like summer and springtime. I don't know what it is. It's something about nature specifically that upsets my nose.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to touching grass.
Time to capture the objective.
No! Unironically, that song irritates me, not because it gets stuck in my head, but because it's so fucking repetitive. Just like, bring in some new lyrics!
it technically does have lyrics.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't have lyrics. I'm just saying bring in something new. Like,
Ah, that sucks. I need to adjust my like. There we go.
Sorry about that. What's up? Enemy here.
Honestly, I thought I was gonna hit the top there for a moment. Okay, what is up with my wall rides?
No one can stop me. Hey, enemy here.
Amp up this beat.
The Deadlock gang sent their
That's a little bit my fault. My fault. I am not playing the greatest. All right, come on.
Let's get loud. I'm ready to rampage.
Got it. On my way.
Is this in my room?
Hey there. Something to kill. Let's take him to the wasteland.
I forgot that Apple had their own VR headset, the Apple Vision Pro, and it's
Yeah.
like $3,000 or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like you could get 2 Valve indexes with full body tracking for that price, or better yet, for that price, you could get like one of those Pimax headsets with like the fucking 8K resolution. You know what I mean? You can get the index controllers, face tracking, full body tracking, 8-point full body tracking, or whatever it is. And it's like it would cost the same. Like, I'm trying to think. It would be probably close to $700 or $800. No, yes, no, no, $600 plus $1,000 and 1,000. Yeah, so it would if an Apple Vision Pro costs like $3,000. It'd still be almost $1,000 cheaper to get like full-on face tracking, body tracking, index controllers, and Pimax headset with base stations. 2 base stations, that is. But like you could do like 3 base stations. Like, yeah, no. Why the fuck would you ever get an Apple Vision Pro?
You're pretty much like one of those people that are like, I'm very much rich. I love Apple things. Oh my god, I'm just
You
a
would-
big Apple fan. Wow.
It would be the kind of person that would pay for fucking a Gucci brand lighter to light Gucci brand cigarettes with,
Now's the time for
and they cost fucking $999 per cigarette.
Honestly,
You wanna know what they
cigarettes
call
would be more cheaper than,
cigarettes?
Like apples in general.
You wanna know what they call cigarettes in the UK?
What? 6?
They call them fags.
Oh, right!
Yeah,
I completely forgot about that.
bum me a pack of fags, mate. Which I know I shouldn't be saying on YouTube, but in my defense, I am fucking gay.
You know what? Fair enough.
the arena is calling.
Oh wait, shit, no, I don't smoke cigarettes, never mind, it's offensive.
There's no such thing as gold.
I mean, vaping is close enough, I guess.
Just
I don't vape nicotine either. Like, I used to
used
do
to.
weed, but I've cut that shit out.
Fair. I never actually smoked weed. Nicotine I have though. Well, vaping.
Never again. Nicotine is fucking terrible for you.
It is addicting as well. I can tell you that much.
It's not just that it's addicting, it's like it's
Like actually,
it's like as
fucking-
dangerous as it's like
Real
Uber
talk.
cancer giving.
Real talk about it though, it's like it genuinely is very addicting. Like one puff of that actually fucking gets you addicted. And this is actual fucking talk. I'm not like shitting around about that. Fuck!
I think your tank needs help.
And I was getting shot by a character behind. Fuck.
Let's go.
God, fuck character.
They're so close to taking the lead. Watch your back.
Time for a remix.
Also, I just want to quickly say you can technically hear my music. Okay, I wanted to boop him, but I did not boop in time.
There's a kill here!
That was just a sound check.
Hey there!
I swear, the Venture mains are like full schizo mode. Every time I enter their subreddit, it is something new and awful. Like I just saw one that was Venture working at a Taco Bell. And this is gonna require some hell of a context. Someone made a post about Kenshi ages ago, right? You remember Kenshi, right?
Yeah.
And someone posted about one of the like races in it or whatever, saying like, do they use these like bone handles in their body as mating handles? And it became a gag of everyone pointing out anything you could use as love handles when fucking a character. And it started spreading to other subreddits. So at some point in time, someone posted on the Venture subreddit Ramatra with his like shoulder pads and saying, do you think these are used in mating? And I'm just like, holy shit, what level of nutso are we getting to with fucking Venture? How depraved are they with that character?
Oh, no.
How
Wow.
desperate are they for love from Daddy Blizzard? Holy shit.
I mean, Kaylee was gonna get another, like,
The
skin.
teams are facing off in clash.
So, yeah. Oh.
I need to try to watch this video for hair, Jesus.
What's this map? I need
It's
to
a
know.
fierce competition. Who will cave to the pressure and who will come out on top? The
Is it
arena is
specifically-
calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left.
So I need to back up from the Reinhardt if I can. So like, I'm gonna use this to my advantage. Not only that, I can use it against Ash. I could carry a couple of times.
3, 2, 1. Commencing attack on objective B.
My ultimate is charged.
The objective goes live in 10.
You know what? Worth it. They got rid of like the problem child.
The objective
Also, can we remove the aimbot from like soldier, like
Thank
the
you.
temporary one? Like,
Hey,
actually, like
It's-
I don't like it.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's
Like, I know that I'm not a developer, but like just because I'm not a developer doesn't mean like I can have fucking a reason for them fucking like POV of it.
10 seconds until the objectives are locked. The objective is now active.
That's not her.
Yeah, because what we needed was 2 more Kirikos running around free range.
Motherfucker! I booped her off! Genuinely, so fucking annoying! Like, actually annoying! Like, I hate how much Kiriko has. Like, genuinely. Like, I can boop her off all I want. It's just, it won't kill. It genuinely won't kill. It's so annoying. Like, that's actually a fucking problem.
What's up?
They lost the objective. Falling back to objective B. Mercy with a miraculous play.
Your Junker Queen's really putting in the fucking work, though, huh? That could have gone worse, honestly. I think she took the range one, Jesus. Ooh, clean one from your McCree. Holy shit, your McCree and Genji just cleared the enemy team out there. They struck at the perfect moment. Pat on their back, holy hell. Your Junker Queen stood still too.
Let's check the standings.
Oh.
Y'all earned that victory. That was some tight teamwork at the end there.
This round.
Like, again, fuck Kiriko. Genuinely. Uninstall, please, from me.
Coming up next.
Like, genuinely, she's so fucking annoying. It's like, okay, I would have been fine with her if it's not like random bullshit. Go, you know. But like each time I see a Kiriko, it's quite literally that random bullshit. Like, I can't. I can't. Like, I can double boop her to go away, but no, it's like quite literally I can't. Like, I can't get rid of her. And you know the double jump one? Like, I quite literally had with the one with knockback, I kept having a Kiriko coming back to the ledge. Like, I could not fucking boop her to the level of me away. Like, it is so fucking annoying. Like, I wouldn't be so annoyed if she could actually just, like, you could deal with her. Just deal with her. You know? It's like, she has invisibility, she has teleportation, she has climbing, she has fucking lots for projectiles and, like, more damage than a fucking Widowmaker, technically speaking. Like, I'll just say how it is. She can out DPS a fucking Ashe. Like,
No, she's way too well-rounded of a character. I don't even hate that she's well-rounded, it's just that she's too perfectly well-rounded. Her healing, she has, like, cleanse invulnerability, she has teleportation. It's like, if you nerf the teleportation, that means you could just force to target her, right? If you nerf her damage, then she isn't constantly dinking people from the distance. If you nerf her healing, then sure she has utility, but you're giving up direct healing strength. Kind of like Mercy, right? Like, if they just fucking...
game has so much fucking survivability.
Good play, good fucking play.
Woo.
Holy shit. You and your character, holy, all of you just did a really solid play there.
We're quite
Oh,
literally getting
fuck.
to a point at this point.
Yeah, even if they pull this game back, no, they're down to 3 ults by the time they get to point. And their entire team is dead.
But yeah, no. Oh, GG.
GG's. I want to see who got play of the game.
Let's take a look at this highlight.
He did great.
Oh, I think I might know what this is. That was the high noon, wasn't it? No.
Bro was like grand. Like, okay, my one problem with like being a pro 4 right now is that like I was like 74%. I lost one single match and it went back to fucking protection. Like pretty much, like it was triggering me to going back to like pro 5. You know what I'm saying?
Nair, by the way, I started trying to do Blender roughly at the start of your stream, especially this YouTube video. I am currently like probably 2 minutes worth into this video. And you've been streaming for 30 minutes.
Yeah. That's what you call being productive.
No, it's not. I have someone actively streaming to me talking about how busted Kiriko is.
I mean, okay, base Kiriko is less annoying to deal with.
Nair,
Like,
the point wasn't
she's still-
Kiriko. The point wasn't Kiriko, Nair. You kind of missed the forest for the trees there. Jesus Christ.
Right, yeah, you can focus now. Sorry, princess.
Hey, that's the name of my dog in Warframe. My mauling pit bull that I keep around.
Yeah. Oh god, I can't fucking worry for shit properly.
That's what you get for touching that.
As animals as a grass and then donkey.
Holy hell.
Sojourn en route.
I wish Lucio got a fucking mythic skin because I feel like that will be the second ever skin to have different type of music. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, oh, did I fuck this up already? I tried to go ahead.
Like, if Lucio Mythic comes out and it does not have any other type of music, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like I will uninstall. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, loop cut.
Damn.
Fair enough. Sorry, no, I'm trying to be professional. I'm trying to actually work on something for the first time in fucking ages. Okay, did I delete that correctly? I did! Nothing exploded! Yes!
Don't worry, it's gonna explode in a bit.
It's
just on the timer. It's just on the timer.
Not even a fucking joke. See, Blender's wild because it's not actually that terrible of a software. It's just that, like, the moment it does have an issue, it's always like, well, time for a 6-hour saga down forums. Like, previously when I was working on the model I was making for my D&D character before I lost the drive, I had issues with the fingers. I wish I was kidding. I somehow accidentally stumbled into the answer for it a month after I had lost the drive. In some deep, dark corner of the internet that I didn't even mean to find that had, like, 2 upvotes on its post.
You know what? Fair enough. It's always in the deep areas that, like, you can find things that you never thought you will find.
So it's like, yeah, this is going smooth, but watch the hair suddenly invert, and I'm gonna have to spend 6 hours figuring out why it did that. Although, realistically, I think the real pain in the ass for this is gonna be, one, I'm gonna have to learn how to do UV unwrapping. And I've heard people talk about UV unwrapping, and dear God, I'm not looking forwards to it. Not that it's terrible, it's more that it's just, like, time-consuming, and it's like... How do I explain it? You want the UV wrapping to be good. Like, it's one of the things you don't want to skimp out on. Because if you ever need to work on textures again, that is how you make it a nightmare if you don't do it properly, right? So, but I have Substance Painter 3D on Steam. I have a Steam copy of it. So it's like, I have the tools to do UV relatively fine. I'm so glad I did that. I know it won't last forever, but I'm so glad I, like, got fucking back when I had a job. Because you could still buy Substance Painter on Steam. Just outright buy it instead of pay Adobe a monthly fee, right? The only downside is you only get updates for that year. You still own it afterwards, but after it's done, it only exists for that, like, that year, right? Or no, not exists. You only get updates for it, right? So if there's any bugs after the 2024 edition has gotten its last update, then, you know, you're fuck out of luck, right? But, like, I know people who use old software from, like, 2015 that still works relatively well, and I have the 2024 edition. So I have most modern day features. In fact, actually, the only features that I'm missing out on, realistically, from 2024 is the fucking generative AI bullshit. So if anything, I have the better version.
Yeah, fair enough. I respect it.
The only time I've ever been happy with any form of... I don't even want to call it generative AI. It's more like AI assistant tools or whatever. Is DaVinci. Because, like... Have you used, masking stuff before or no? I don't know if I ever taught you about that. The fact that you're going up probably tells me not really. Because it's the way you can cut out something moving. Like, I could cut that Freya out from her fleeing from you, and I could put her in a video with the Incredible Hulk chasing her down. Like, I could just cut her out, perfect movement and everything, right?
You could grab her by the leg and just like, hey, Hulk smash, bonk, bonk, bonk.
I could, like, not even as a joke. I could cut her out and just start throwing her body into whatever shit posts I want to, right? And so the way that it's done is it's through masking, right? And the way masking works is you can you make points that highlight a certain thing, and it either does it inversed or not, and essentially the thing that's inside the box exists, but the rest of it doesn't. Like, it's green screened out, but it doesn't work off of color, it just works off of those points, right? Now, masking could be used to much more easily. You could just make a giant cube, so I can make something pop out from a wall, behind the wall, like on those maps, if I wanted to, make it look like it came from around the corner. That's easy, right? But if you want to do a character, that's lots of more tiny points and animation that you have to do. And that's where some of the cool tools come in with DaVinci Studio. It's got something called Magic Masks. And essentially I could select a character and doodle on it, and it'll automatically fill out the character or whatever's moving or whatever the fuck it is. And I can just cut it out and put it into any video I want, right? And it's I fucking love it. Oh my god. And if you have a stronger computer, you can do like much more quality, accurate tracking, and you could go in and do tiny edits, etc. You know, those things, right? And it's like, I have a strong enough computer for that. So because of that, I could just like, I could take anything on your screen if it was recording, and I could just stick it into another place, or I could stick something from another place into your screen. Like,
Thank you. Thank you. Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way. How's it going? Hey. How's it going?
Bleh.
How y'all doing? Hey.
I'm just like, I'm just jumping. This is your time to like work in the background, because like I'm just like, oh, okay, never mind. I guess no work for you. You're gonna get distracted by commentary now. Woo! You sound so happy.
no, not really. It's Blender. And
You just know this one's trouble.
You're not supposed to tell them that.
what? That I'm not happy working on Blender?
Maybe.
Okay.
I
Hey.
don't know if the stream is going well, because like I know that like fucking OBS is panicking at the Discord on the side, but I don't know if it's like, you know, working well. I used to listen to this song when I was younger and like on YouTube videos. Oh my god, I feel young.
Strap in, everyone. The game
I
is
have.
about to begin.
I'm. Oh, god damn it! I'm gonna have to refresh the page. I have your stream pulled up right now.
Will be a match for the Databanks.
I don't see anyone in chat.
It's time for the
But
teams
there
to
could always
assemble
be
their
people that
weapons.
just lurk.
Huh?
There's so many people that lurk. I've learned that real quick. People like to lurk in streams.
Like I don't see like much activity on that, but yeah, it's fine.
Activity doesn't really matter. It's streaming's for the fun of it. We got to get you editing more.
True. I would like to do a video edit of the fucking stream where I was going insane.
Almost time for the first round, and the teams are ready
If you
enough.
remember that.
Like, if you want, I could try to sit down and show you how the magic masks work.
Please.
And if you like the
Teach me your
shitpost
ways.
potential, if you
Teach
like
me
the
your
shitpost potential, like if you like the shitpost potential, then I could try to see if I'm able to have my software on 2 computers, and I'll just let you. Shh! I'm not supposed to do this. Don't tell DaVinci.
Yay.
3, 2,
But like, yeah, no, like I can. Once again, the number one thing is though, the masks are not nearly as important as just knowing how to cut through footage really fast, especially for stream highlights or when you're just looking for footage. So, I always recommend #1 priority, get good at being able to focus and cut through like 5 hours of content as quick as you can. Because that's always the hardest part, right? Like recently, I'm looking into a plugin that helps automate making subtitles, like animated ones. And if I'm able to figure that out, then like unironically, I can make a fully animated subtitled video with in-depth shit posts with like no fucking effort. I shouldn't say no effort. It's no effort on my part because I actually took my time to understand the software. Because the #1 thing about gaming is that it's not always interesting 24/7, right? Like, you just had 10-minute queue times. You have to cut those out at the minimum, right? So it's like, depending on how much editing you want to do is how much pickier you want to be, right? So if you want to do full balls to the walls, animated subtitles, tons of shit posts and little memes and shit, you're obviously not going to want to make a video that's an hour long, because then you're making a full featured fucking film with that amount of editing, right? So, and you're not Maxor, you don't have that Patreon funding, don't aim for a video that's that girthy, you know, it's...
Yeah. I feel like that was an old dedicated for me. I'm not gonna hear it go pop, alright?
No, it wasn't dedicated for just you.
Yeah,
Reaper saw 2 people
right
to kill. Yeah. No, that was a good play on Reaper. He saw 2 kills he could go for without relatively high risk, and he accidentally got a 3rd. That's honestly, that's my personal rule of thumb with ults. I don't think it's a waste if you get a kill ultimately from it. Like, a lot of kills, if you just focus on one person, it's an instant kill, right? Not all of them, right? But, like, it could be what gives you an edge up. So, like, if you're Reinhardt and you're going against 2 people, like, why wait for the giant 5-person Earth Shatter when you could just do a twofer and get 2 fucking kills that at worst stagger spawns, at best wins you the fucking team fight because 2 people just died.
She was 1! Fuck.
It was a hard fight, but they lose this round. The score is 0-1. You can really tell who the playmakers are.
Like, I'm trying to be effective as much as I can, but like, I can't move much.
The teams are
You know what I'm saying?
Every choice is
No, the play that the Reaper made earlier kind of goes to show that the DPS aren't putting on a whole lot of pressure. Because, like, your tank does seem to be, like, doing okay. I don't want to say they're doing bad, I don't want to say they're doing good, but they're doing their job, right? So in this scenario, okay, it's 2 parts, right? The DPS, I don't think, are properly applying pressure right now for the rest of you to move around, right? However, I saw earlier that your healing stats are for shit, right? Mercy's actually not that good of a healer. Like, I know she looks like it with her single beam targeted healing, but the problem is Mercy usually ends up getting, like, latched onto one person and can't really spread her healing out, right? And so because of this, your DPS, especially if your Mercy latches onto your tank, your DPS are consistently starved for heals. So I would recommend that you try to shift your focus a little bit more into healing than offensive tactics. Because so far, from what I saw, Reaper can't hit you for shit, obviously, because he's using shotguns. Like, literally none of them can hit you. The only people that can technically hit you is an Ana and Ashe. The Ashe clearly isn't that good for hitting you. And the Ana is going to be too focused on healing her own teammates if you can keep yours alive.
The objectives online.
Because their Ashe and tank are a weak point, 100%. Because their tank can't do shit against you, and their Ashe has been struggling to properly kill you. Like that, yeah, no. Unironically, if you're not, like, if you're support, you just can't get close to Junker Queen.
Well, I do
Her
that
axe is a
part.
fucking death sentence. Yeah. No, I just wish there was more you could do about it, but at the same time, it's like, it's kind of what she has to her name right now, so I'm not even that mad about it.
Quick in the paint.
Don't let the wings fool you. This angel packs a punch.
Tactical visor activated.
I'm so fucked.
Yeah. That was a rough spot.
I can still make it.
Not always gonna be a top hit. Oh, let's break it. Turn.
Looks like the win was a
Ow! Fuck.
score. 0-2. Some intense
Like,
competition.
I'm quite
this
literally
round.
right there.
Realistically, you guys don't need a Mercy
Up
right now.
next, it's time for Clash. Time for the teams to gear up.
Like, the Mercy just, like, isn't... She's not providing what your team needs right now. Because if your tank gets Ana'd, it's like, you need someone... Like, you need like, a Kiriko. If not a Kiriko, then, like... hell, even another Ana, because then you can immediately nade her right after to catch up on the missing healing, right? But Mercy, as soon as someone gets naded, she's useless for that person. And then they can just focus them down.
The one thing that she can do is damage boost.
Which, let's be fair,
Another
your
round
team's not
down,
exactly the
safe
best
to
damage
say
boosting
the
group.
teams are in the zone.
Like, Junker Queen,
Yeah.
maybe. Genji shoots out so few projectiles, it's not really getting the most bang for buck.
The only
Soldier,
thing
I'd
that,
say
like,
so.
would be good is like for him making a play, which is difficult
Yeah.
in this case.
And then you should not be damage boosted. Like, no offense to... Like, you're supposed to be able to handle yourself as Lucio. You don't need the damage boost. It should be given to someone else that doesn't have the mobility. It needs to pump out more
No more
damage.
now until the teams
Yeah, I'm
lock
still
in.
adjusting now. Like, I know that the teams have completely my fucking first few like matches of the day, but like I feel off by a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Why didn't you do some warm-up games then, huh? I'm surprised.
It's like I like playing the game immediately.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Ah, you're right. That's pussy pudding. Just blame Blizzard for nerfing Lucio's movement, even if it's not true. Yeah, you don't want to help your tank.
Do something!
The Deadlock Gang sent their finest for that play.
You kind of killed your Genji, I won't lie, but your Genji kind of put himself there, so... That was a good boop on Bob, though.
Yeah.
Goes live in 10.
That Reaper, I feel like, is gonna have ult. Clean! He's gonna ult. Holy shit, that... I swear he has ult. Holy shit. That was some good plays.
You're like one of those, yeah, you know when competitive tournaments are happening, like that fucking hype guy in the background? Oh my god, he's going in, he's gonna get the kills!
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to fucking do.
Commentary, baby.
You told me to be a voice in the background. I'm being the commentator. Nobody fucking does this. You're like, hey, do you want to be in voice chat while we play games? Sure. And then they end up fucking sitting in the corner talking about, I don't know, fucking Civilization 5 when you're trying to do Beat Saber. And it's just like, why? I invited you for at least conversation and possibly, preferably, because it's still fun to talk to friends, commentate and say stupid shit about the game that's going on.
Yes, exactly. You see, not a whole lot of people do
We're in the
that.
middle innings and everyone's waiting to see how the match shakes out.
Like, not a
Throw
whole
some
lot of
serious
people do
shade right now. I could throw
What?
so much shade right now.
that. What, is it to me?
Yeah.
Huh.
You don't usually do it for me, dude.
The arena is
I
ready
mean,
and
the thing is, I'm not used to being the commentator. I'm usually the one that like staring in the background. I'm usually a spectator, okay? I'm not used to the oh my god, the Genji's dying. Oh my god, oh! You know?
See,
Big
I stream a
big
game to
play.
Discord, and you don't say anything, and then you stream a game to Discord, and I participate.
Yeah. It's like, again, I'm not used to it. You know, I'm not used to the fucking streamer mindset.
It's almost like it's good practice.
I got fucking blitz. I mean, yeah, it could be good practice.
No, the number one most difficult thing about streaming is not having interest in gameplay, but rather knowing what to do when it's not interesting. Like, that's a real fucking skill that people just don't know well. Their team sticks together so fucking well.
I'm having trouble.
Like, that, every kill feed is usually with at least, like, 1 or 2 assists. You know what I mean? With the enemy team. Like, they've yet to just gotten an outright kill instead of a kill plus an assist.
You know, I learned something today.
And what's that?
Oh my god, there's there outside.
Heroes never die.
Also, there's thunder going off outside.
Hey, make sure your bot stays at 3 people too, just in case. That is maximum movement speed. Yeah, no, you have an advantage against the Junker Queen, and that's if you get height, she can't do shit for you. Because her shotgun most likely isn't built for damage. You are getting fucking, yeah.
Yeah, like, does she help me? Oh my fucking god, she does!
30 seconds left. Break up the game.
Motherfucker!
No, the best Mercy skill is genuinely the Resurrect range one or whatever. It helps so much.
Only 10 seconds
Well,
left.
don't worry about that. Thank you.
Almost there. Stay with the robot.
It's like, I'm taking so much damage. No, this is my one downside. I'm taking a lot of damage. So, you know what? I may go fucking tank Phil Lucio. I've never actually done it.
Come on. Oh, Bob!
My boy.
Genji got 2 solid kills, but Junker Queen just got a couple more kills. Your team got a revive, oh, but another kill. So it's just your tank and heal. Oh fuck! No, they're doomed. I'm sorry, but that's not a recoverable. Is it? Holy fuck! Holy fuck! That was a good play by your fucking Junker Queen. Her ult was perfectly timed for survival there. Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick! Ash got revived. Oh.
Tactical visor activated.
Just be careful not to C9, because some of y'all are getting kind of confident.
I got slapped. That's sick.
Oh!
This is a draw.
No! Oh, fuck!
If I didn't get slapped, I hate
That was like 2 fucking team fights worth of overtime. Holy fucking hell.
Like these. Coming up, it's the teams are going
I need to
head-to-head
like actually
in
spec into
control.
tank.
I think you get another... Yeah.
This is where it starts getting interesting now.
I would look into anything that gives you survival or to help heal your teammates more. Because your teammates do need a bit more healing. Or at least that's at least my opinion. Because the Mercy has been picking it up, but your survivability is also important.
This is fine, honestly. Because like, again, if I can survive those encounters better, that's honestly good.
How's that for sound therapy? Quicken the pace!
Because like, again, my life as a
We've
Lucio is
already seen
important.
so much action, and there's still more to come.
This beat will heal you up.
Affirmative. Damage intensified.
Hey!
I understand.
That Ashe has gotten kind of scary though with her fire.
Yeah. But
Like I could tell she's...
Kick this round off.
Like, I'm specking
Yeah.
on these because like I can at least tank it more now. And not only that, this should... No.
The time for preparations is almost up.
Not exactly what I was thinking about, you know what?
This is the match
I thought
point.
Ash
The
Fire
It
was
might
also
still
about
count.
team to stay in the fight.
It might still count. It just might not say it outright though. You never know. We'll see. Because it should be a noticeable difference if so.
Objective goes live in 10.
Oh! Clean! Strong early game push plus some ult. That's got you really. You definitely got this point for at least 50%. You just got to be more careful of their fucking ultimates because they're gonna target you the instant they have it. Solid Bob play from the Ashe to keep the fucking pressure away from their team. That led to a few good kills.
They're quite literally doing the documentation right here.
Not always gonna be a top hit.
It would help if I had something to observe more than fucking 6 frames a second on twitchy Lucy. Ooh, bit of a fumble there on Junker Queen, but you got it. You got them back. Soldier is down. Good kill on the Reaper.
Okay.
That's a bounty secured.
Party time, let's go!
Get out of my way, behind you.
How's that for
That
side therapy?
hindrance and healing is actually fucked.
Oh yeah, for DPS passives? No, it's bad. That's what makes Mercy so like weak at times. Cause her healing might seem strong at first glance, but that DPS passive can instantly make her realistically not that strong.
And it's an Ashe too.
So it applies pretty consistently with that fire.
And that is why I'm thanking it.
That Junker Queen might ult soon if she hasn't. I'm not too sure. Nice. Good fucking comeback so far.
Score is 2-3. Some intense
Yeah, no,
competition
like,
this round. Next up, get ready for chaos. The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial.
Alright, time for Clash. The one that converts health to armor is nice as well.
Yeah, but like I need something for survivability, like
We're in the middle
instant
innings and
survivability
everyone's
if I
ready to
use
see
that,
how
for
the match
example.
shakes out.
Okay, yeah, plus it also affects your boop, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's not bad.
Oh, it gives me a
That's,
stack
if you
too.
use both, it gives you what?
It gives me a stack of
The
resistance.
arena is calling.
I just
Our
noticed that.
teams have 20
That's
seconds left.
honestly, if you do it right, a little bit busted. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
Yeah, so it should be anytime you use your boop, you essentially get a little bit of
The
bolstering
armory is
there.
closing shortly.
I did not know that.
Jesus.
I did not know that. That's a very interesting interaction.
The team needs to give it their all to make their comeback.
Like I don't know if that was intentional or not though.
3, 2, 1.
Because technically you do lose like
Commencing
that,
attack on objective B.
though. You have no idea how much I want to fucking dive in.
It takes a lot of self-control, to say the least.
The objective goes live in 10. What a play by Soldier 76!
Here. That is so stupid.
Ah, yeah. Oh, that extra revive range really fucking hurts because it makes it near impossible to cancel it without having to actually kill her. That's your half your team dead. I would recommend falling back. See if you can save your Mercy in you.
Nah, fucking not. I want to fucking build, but like when I wanna build, but just like I can't. Because I'm saving those. But when I want to use them, I can't.
Oh, good fucking ult on the Junker Queen. Oh, they got that Reaper may ult soon if he hasn't. Oh,
I don't know, like, what, I wanna put people away. Genji!
no! Ah! You put up a good fight, but
yeah,
it's
no,
over.
I'm probably gonna lose fucking all of the progress.
There's no way they would do that to you. Y'all put in so much fucking legwork. How much you want to bet it was a calibration match?
Probably. Like, let's see. Oh! I saw 100 though. You know what? I'm not complaining. I just realized, did the music completely stop? Oh, it just asked me, oh, am I still watching? Well, yes. I hate that it asks me that. Are you still there? Are you still there? You guys like
There's like plugins to stop that.
Honestly, I appreciate it if I could get sent that. Because like it's so stupid that it asks, are you still watching? Yes, I'm still fucking there. For like, okay, if you're having a party plays, like, would you use like over here? A lot of people use YouTube actually to fucking like play music and shit like that. Like in rich places and rich houses at the very least. I know this because like again, I have side of family that you know make more bank than I could ever fucking afford.
You can figure out how to get a job from that.
If only. And the thing is, I believe they don't like me.
Damn.
I'm getting a message by Celsic. I'm just gonna go.
Okay.
Oh, well, this has been so far interesting. Honestly, I was expecting going down the drain, like instantly going down the drain, because like last time it punished me so hard. It took 74% away instantly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I just saw a clip. I feel like you're gonna get a tickle out of this. Oh fuck. What were you saying? My brain lost track there.
Essentially, like, I lost the progress by, like, 74% when I was playing Combat Lord Stadium.
But I saw a post where some dude was trying to break into another dude's house, and the dude was just, like, recording from above, and he didn't know. And police ended up tackling this dude. But I open up the comment section, and somebody just says, "This is the point where you pour boiling water on top of them."
Oh my god.
And honestly, if I had a overhead like window from a door and I saw someone was trying to break in, I would start trying to boil some water. You know what I mean?
I feel like I do.
Because then you could just take the boiling water and dump it out through the window and watch them scream in agony and say, "How's the lockpicking going?"
The okay then.
Screams of agony, and it's like, hey, how long do you think the lawsuit's gonna go? Who do you think's gonna win?
Yeah.
Let the healing sound follow through. What's happening?
Oh my god.
Oh, what a mess. You need to learn to take it easy. Aye. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The more I see Hazard, the more like he's chill of a character. I'm not fond of his design, but he's chill.
Yeah.
No, personality-wise, I like him as a character. Design-wise, I'm a little lukewarm on. Lore-wise, I feel like he was kind of just crowbarred in. But, like, yeah.
I mean, better than Kiriko, let's be real. Yes, I'm fucking bringing shade to fucking Kiriko once again.
See, there's crowbarred in, like, Hazard, and then there's forcefully drilled into the story, like, Kiriko.
Like, there was no reference at all of her existence. And, like, you can't even fucking defend it as, like, a fucking, what's the name? They're just trying to protect her identity or some shit like that. You know, people have emotions, people have feelings, you know? People will write down fucking lyrics to people, for example.
Oh, like, on top of that, it's like, the designers literally said they'd like to avoid, like, using magic as an excuse. Like, they want a certain air of deniability, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, Kiriko literally just fundamentally breaks that, like, design concept. And, you know, if they wanted to break that design concept on purpose, I'd be fine with that.
It's fine,
It's just that every other aspect of the character of breaking their design concepts that they tried to hold themselves to, and being the Shimada's younger sister, plus being this well-rounded healer that's clearly, like, masturbate bait, you know, goon bait.
Yeah.
It's like, holy shit, this is the most self-insert, corporately sanitized, please buy skins and masturbate to this character level of fucking character, and it's just like, literally any amount of tweaking would have made her less insufferable to me in this game. Any amount. If gameplay-wise she was a little less insufferable, I wouldn't care if she was Mary Sue.
Okay.
If
I
she
don't
was better
care
into the
as
story,
much.
I wouldn't have cared as much. Like, it's just, oh.
Like, okay.
Oh.
I wouldn't care for Kiriko if she didn't have so much of a counterplay to a counterplay. Because, like, okay, someone does a good play, you counter that play. Then just like, hey, Kiriko's existence is essentially a punishment to that, like, essentially, hey, good play of a counterplay. You know? Like, the fact that she can do that, I hate it so much. It's like, again, if I'm playing good and, like, I'm trying my best to, like, actually bring that.
Your Hazard just said bears only, I think, to the response of, are you gay? Was that your Hazard?
I don't know.
Hold on, you can scroll up.
I wasn't even paying attention to the chat. But yeah, no, like, I don't like what's her name, Kiriko as a character due to the fact that like she is a counterplay to a counterplay, and not only that, I don't mind cocky characters with the cocky set that she has and the fucking playstyle that she has. I don't like her. As a matter of fact,
She feels like an unlikable Pixar character.
Yeah. She wants to be the fucking Pixar mommy type shit, but like she fails horribly at it.
No, not even like Pixar mommy. She's like the Pixar girl, like main character girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like she's not that deep of a character. She's not special. Like to me, she's not special whatsoever as a character. And like, sure, it's rash or hard to hear, but like, in all honesty, I prefer she didn't even exist. I was like, she's just a character that popped out of nowhere. And like, technically I could say that
the funny thing is,
or Juno, but like, Juno has a reason to. And like, Freya over here, she's a bounty hunter. You don't know about them until like, something went like tits up, for example, or some shit like that. Lord. You know?
literally, it's just like with Kiriko. It's not even that people directly hate it. It's just like, please, for the love of God, tweak it, right? Like you can tweak Kiriko to have just not. Literally, the best way to fix her story is just not make her a sibling of the Shimadas or whatever.
Yeah.
Like she could have literally just been any old spirit maiden, and that still would have worked just as well in the story. Would have been more excusable. And could have even opened up an interesting faction concept of like spirit holders. You know what I mean? Like how the diva has her mech
It could be
squad.
like a call. Like it could be quite literally a call or some shit like that. I wouldn't mind that. But like,
And that would have been a cool concept to build on top of. And then it's just like, as I said, it's literally nerf any one of her aspects. Nerf her movement, nerf her fucking cleansing ability, nerf her healing or damage. Like just one thing to nerf it into the ground so she still has like utility, or maybe she still has damage. It's just that she doesn't have all of it.
I don't mind her survivability, but it's so bullshit how much she has lived, like, from things. It's like, I don't mind it, technically speaking. It's just, it's so bullshit when it happens. Because, like, again, she feels like she's a good counterplay to, well, counterplay. The one thing's that you're good at, she tosses it out of the window.
Like with Kiriko in the with Kiriko in the game, it's like you have to bait out teleport or Suzu. Like you usually have to bait out something in order to make plays, because otherwise it could just completely counter a play. Because they luckily they have just long enough of a cooldown that if you bait it out, then you can make plays, and it's a matter if she's alive or dead. But like, I don't know, I just think it's insane that you have to bait out essentially two abilities from a high damaging character that's a healer, you know?
Like,
it's like Lifeweaver, if you bait out his grip, then you know, you don't have to bait out tons of other stuff with his.
Okay, the thing with Lifeweaver is that like Lifeweaver is more balanced than her in general. Because like, not only do you get someone out of the fight, out of the picture, it needs to be well-timed, well-coordinated. And not only that, Lifeweaver can encourage teamwork with his abilities as well. Because like, you know the fucking, the cast, catapult, or the Reinhardt catapult? You could do those. You can do them. And they can be,
like unironically,
very awesome to do.
I think for Suzu specifically, I think they should remove the healing from it.
Like, I
think the invulnerability is strong enough. I think the invulnerability is already busted enough. Because that would be like if Life Grip gave healing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Life Grip doesn't heal you. You have to make proper decisions. It's not like Baptiste can heal with fucking his mortality field just by spawning it, you know?
The only way he can technically heal is if you're below that like 10% health mark. And even then, it's like, what?
Yeah.
Like, you'll heal 10 fucking health? I don't know. Like, it's... You're not gonna be fucking... You know, it's like you hit a DPS with Suzu, you not only stop them from being exploded, but you heal them up to full health, if not full health, like 70 to 80%.
Yeah.
And then you can move your focus for healing onto like tank or something.
It's like, again, Lifeweaver, he depends on who you're doing it to.
Mess with the best.
And like, a lot of people hate it because it pulls you out of the fight. But I prefer that than having Kiriko also fucking cleanse not only herself, but anyone that's around this fucking cleansing area. Because like, it's a projectile, and it can hit multiple people. It's not like a one-person thing. You know? It's not like, it doesn't have as much impact as a fucking Lifeweaver grip where it's only one.
What?
And that's also a 17 cooldown if I'm correct.
Why did this
Like-
person feel the need to pose their Gundam like a body pillow?
I mean, hey, I was all.
Gonna make you act up.
I only
Just-
see the bottom half. I don't have to see the fucking entire thing.
Just you would see the bottom half of it and already just clang, 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 clang.
Oh, like, okay, that's not bad. I will admit that's actually solid. I'm not even too
Good,
Gundam
good
stuff.
news, good news, man. Good news. Remember that YouTube video? You remember the blender? 3 minutes now, baby.
Oh, hey, you're doing progress.
Let's not throw around any hasty words like progress just yet.
It's nearly
Nah,
time to
I mean
start
progress.
and the crowd is getting more excited.
But yeah, like, I hate it. I genuinely hate it.
I swear to God, I thought in my head I should have lunch, and then I thought again, well, I didn't even have breakfast, and then I thought again, looked at the time, and I was like, oh, it's almost it.
I could either bully people or I could support.
Bully.
Power up. Powers are impactful modifiers that define a build, so competitors must choose carefully.
But yeah, like, the thing is, again, I'm like, I'm technically fine with Kiriko.
First round is
I wish she
always
wasn't as nuisance as she is. I was like, I don't mind like a good chunky build things, but like, it fucks you over so fucking hard. Just because, oh hey, counterplay to a counterplay to a counterplay.
20 seconds to go.
And not only that, if you both have like fucking Kiriko in the team, it's just counterplay after counterplay after counterplay of a counterplay. And just wait until the other Kiriko has like the fucking Susu so she can counterplay. And then it's just a repeating cycle. Like, she quite literally is a character of greatness that like falls. That is her own fault. She's too good at her own job. Because she does everything that like fucks anyone up as a DPS, as a tank, as a support. You know?
Oh God, Eric is exploding.
Lucio, where are you going, bro?
I'm just gonna reply.
McCree's one.
Reinhardt's charging through the competition.
You know? You can see how intense of a match this is.
Yeah, it's already off to a
Where's the
strong
DPS? I
fucking
need help,
start.
bro. Reaper, come here, I can bubble you. Wrong.
It's almost ours.
Pushing ahead now.
Like, I kind of fucking dive bomb them as soon as I saw the fucking aura.
Just thirsty for blood. Reaper's gonna get his shit handed to him. Yeah.
Initiate search and rescue.
Oh, hi.
Stay alive, we took the lead.
Good boop. That was.
I didn't expect the fucking thing. I thought you already used it.
Here's our score. 0-1. You can really tell who the playmakers
But yeah,
are.
oh my god, what does it have an ass? Okay, I'm sorry,
It's
like,
time for the teams to consult
I
their
was too
contacts.
focused on the fucking
Time
legs,
to
why does it
face
have an
off in
ass?
control.
But I know, I would me saying the obvious here.
It does have quite. It's. You know, it is fairly thick. Like, I don't.
Like, okay, how much effort did you have to fucking put on that? That's a real question. I'm here like, I'm talking about fucking Gundam ass over here now. Even though, like, it should be safe for work. Oh god, I don't know the top half, the top or the bottom. Okay, it does censor the fucking bottom one, because the hand is there. But now I'm like, you know, what if? Because these are pretty, like, decent size, right?
Not long now until the teams lock in for the
What, the models?
Yeah.
Uh,
Somebody could, in theory, you know, use it as a milking machine.
that, I mean, it's
machine.
no. Yeah, it's a fairly decent sized, I think. It'd be about, you know, you could hold it in your hand like a transformer, I guess, I think. I'm not too confident though, who knows.
Honestly, like, I'm trying to play a little bit more protective Alicia more than anything.
Hit the end. Fuck it, I'll get it.
I heard this song in the fucking Senor Palo video, and